Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and I apologize for any audio issues. I'm still trying to track down what's going on, but I think some of my equipment is failing. But anyway, I gotta rerun and recheck everything. But anyway, there is a Pauper event going on, totally free. It's probably going on for about a week or something. I don't know. They sure as hell aren't going to tell you. And Pauper is awful. I mean, it's very ironic because when they run a singleton special event, it's basically the greatest format ever in Standard. And when they run Standard Pauper, it is the most absolute AIDS you could possibly come up with. Because it's just, which tribal or base level mechanic did they accidentally put too many cards at common for? And then that's the one deck you have to run if you want to win. And they left rats as legal. So, good job, guys. I had even heard ahead of time that they said they were going to ban rats, and they still did not. Now, I haven't actually technically tried to join with my rats deck, but it showed up as an allowed deck, so I would assume it could. Also, something else they lied about, they said you can edit your deck between games. Well, you can, but they'll just rejoin with your old deck list, even saying it's the same deck. So to change your deck between games, because there's no resign button, which this had me going for a while, you have to export your deck and then re-import it, name it something else, and then swap your deck out in the tournament. That's how you, quote, edit your deck, because otherwise you can't. So, thanks. So my strategy for this deck was to mimic what you would do at a pre-release or draft, because when it comes to the commons, they're all pretty much just filler jank, extra tribal crap, and mostly like draft and pre-release cards. Not many people run a whole lot of them in a constructed deck, but the ones they do run are like very basic, very single-purpose ones, like, I don't know, Moment of Triumph, probably. I mean, +2/+2, instant boost, gain life. There you go, like, basic card. And then I decided to go with one of the most dickish strategies you can do at any draft or pre-release, and that's go almost all flyers. So we do have Encampment Keeper. Mr. Doggo here is on the ground, but he does a first strike, and this is primarily an equipment deck, so that works. I mean, it's kind of the same as flying, except they might be stupid enough to throw their creature out in front of him, so alright. Then that ability is actually kind of cool, too. Then we got Healer's Hawk. I mean, flying lifelink 1/1. It's best damn flyer in common, obviously. Moment of Triumph, just a little boost. I don't like one and done stuff, but this is one of the best spells in Constructed right now, period. So why not? Then we got Rustwing Falcon. I mean, it's a 1/2 for 1, so of course. Then we got Short Sword. Love this thing. I mean, 1 drop, 1 to equip. You can move it around easily. +1 with +1 toughness. Absolutely important. Then we got Bishop Soldier. I mean, yeah, okay, it's on the ground, but it has lifelink, so whatever. You get enough crap on it, and Jousting Lance gives it first strike. So hey, Concordia Pegasus, I mean, 1/3 flyer. I mean, it's kind of weak. You got to win the game as quickly as possible, but whatever. Silverbeak, though, that's 2/2 for 2. I mean, I love it. Then Take Vengeance. I mean, you got to be able to blow up the enemy crap. So they get some little 8/8 out of control. Check them on it. Destroy tapped creatures, straight up. Doesn't hit Vigilance. That pisses me off, but yeah, very few options. So let's just switch to Divine Verdict, too. That's destroy attacking or blocking creature for 4. Honestly, I should just go to 4 of those. They're very important. In fact, I am. I'm going to dump it. Pegasus. Screw that thing. All right, there we go. I'm running 66 because I can't be bothered to shrink it. Who cares? Then for the equipment, well, we got Short Sword. Then we got Jousting Lance. It's a 2-drop, so that's cool, but it's 3 to equip. Don't love that. But it's +2 and first strike as long as it's your turn. I mean, just put it on a creature and swing away. So 3 is annoying, hard to move around, but I mean, this isn't the fastest deck in the world. You'd probably be sitting on 6 mana eventually. Not that bad. The Marauder's Axe, +2 with no toughness. I hate that, but they're all flying. That's the point. So +2 attack, okay, cool. I mean, that's more damage. And then 2 drop, 2 to equip. You know, very typical equipment. Pretty generic. This has been printed to death. Then we've got Pirate's Cutlass. I don't love it because it's 3/2, and we have no pirates in the deck unless I accidentally put one in. And then it's equipped creature gets +2/+1, but it is equipped 2. So once you've paid the 3, it's equipped 2, and then it's better than Marauder's Axe because it's +2 with +1. And the toughness boost is important for killing other flyers. And a lot of people are going all flyers. It's one of the classic gimmicks. So, I don't know, let's just cut to the gameplay. I mean, just basically take this list, it's in the description, and run it. It's easy as hell. Or, I mean, you could probably put in some actual effort and build something actually good, like some multicolor thing with actual synergy. But you'd have to research so many different topics. I mean, I haven't seen anybody pull something off that's absolutely epic, like some kind of artifact synergy or something, because just so many cards are missing when you go to Pauper. I mean, Pauper is just crap, and Singleton is like one of the best formats ever. It's surprising that it went that way, but that's just how it goes, I guess. I guess because Singleton lets you run absolute power, but you only get one of it, which is hilarious, because then you can only get one of it, so your deck is basically Commander. I love the last Singleton tournament. I thought it was absolutely fantastic, and not just because I swept it twice with 0 losses. So if you're not familiar, you get 3 wins, and you get the Kasmina card style. Then you get some coins, 100 each for the next 3 wins. And, or no, let me think. How do they do this? Is it your 4th, 5th, and 6th, or is it your 6th, 7th, and 8th? I actually don't remember. And then, well, I know that you don't get a win and then get nothing anywhere on the scale. I know that. Then we get, let's see, the card style for Angrath, which is freaking awesome. And then I'm at 9 out of 12, and I guess I'm going to get gold, so I'm at 9, but I'm in this. So this must be 10, 11, and 12. And then the final card style is Vivian, Champion of the Wild. So, I mean, obviously Angrath is the coolest in there, duh. But yeah, I'm almost there, 9 wins. And this is a forfeit inducer. Oh my gosh, people are just like, he's got equipment and flyers, screw it. So, I am going to show some gameplay. Somebody tried to build their own little version of this, but they made a critical flaw, and you'll see what it is, and you'll see how badly I crushed them. So, get ready for almost a mirror match. All right, look at that open. We got 2 short swords, 2 mana, and a bunch of flyers with a Divine Verdict on backup. Oh, good, he's running white flyers. Yay. So I put out a 1-3 to stop him. And by the way, this is at 250% speed. He's that damn slow of a player. I knew that was a trap. I was just like, just get the damn spell out of my way. 1-3 is one of my weakest creatures. Oh, look, something I give a crap about. There we go. So he does have a short sword, so apparently has some taste. But, oh, is that dub? Oh, that means when I kill it, you can't move that to another creature. Let's see how that goes for him. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. And, oh, look at that. Okay, he gets it up to a 4-4. I don't care. 13 to 32. Oh, I should forfeit, right? Oh, that's right. My deck's better than his. Here we go. So I just swing all out because Divine Verdict. And, yeah, he gets me with a Reproach. That's a shame because it does 4 damage. I was 1 away from that doing absolutely nothing. Not to mention 1 mana away. I gave him the oops because I'm so sick of mirror matches and people building decks incorrectly. He's got 2 cards in hand. I've got 2 swords in play. I mean, what else do you need? This game goes on way too long, by the way, which is why I sped it up. A lot of unfortunate draws. There we go, Cutlass. I mean, you can see it's slow as hell. I dropped 3 to bring it out. I don't have the 2 to equip it, so I gotta wait. He's got Squire's Devotion. One of the few auras I would recommend maybe running, because you get that 1/1 lifelinker out of it, but in this deck, I wouldn't. Like, in this format in general, okay. But there we go, got the boost, killed him. Now he's in deep shit because he doesn't have a Squire's Devotion. So he puts it on the only creature he has. I've got all flyers. He's only running partial flyers, I guess you could say. That's going to be a problem. I mean, technically, I'm only running partial. There you go, Divine Verdict. I mean, he almost built this deck correctly. It was so close. And then I blew up his other 2 auras. And, like, I don't have auras. This is why I'm winning. The problem with auras is they go to the graveyard when your creature does. That's an issue. So my equipment doesn't, I'm going to win every game. I mean, it's just sparing some kind of miracle pulls and me getting like land flooded or something because anybody could win anything. I got this. So I do soak that up. I really should be moving my equipment, but I'm just like, it's in the air. It's 5, whatever, you know. But it is 15-10, so I started to get concerned. I'm like, okay, let's do this. I mean, I've got 6 mana. I'm getting absolutely flooded all of a sudden. Let's just pile on the lifelinker so that, you know, if anything, if he boosts an attack, which he didn't, I'll gain 6 while I lose my ground creature and then just keep swinging, and that would probably result in the win. But he does have 3 cards in hand, which is concerning. So that actually was a little bit nerve-wracking. So there you go. He's got a lifelinker on the ground, but I think he has too many. I've got Divine Verdict. Ouch. Goodbye. Bye, Unicorn. And I think he doesn't forfeit. He stays in like a gentleman. So that's this deck. Try it. It works. It'll get you through the tournament in a reasonable amount of time. I think I have about a 75% win rate with it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.